Can I put my wire behind me? Okay, that's what I did.
That's fine. Do you think you're gonna wanna? Well,
No, like put it like over my shoulder. Oh, I don't know how that.
Yes.
Good morning and happy Saturday, and welcome to the 2025 Warner Robins Christmas Parade. I'm Connor Hendricks.
I'm Megan Western.
And I'm Jeremy Furman with the City of Warner Robins.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us this morning. I don't know if you can hear, but it looks like the parade is already about to get started. A beautiful day out here. You see the guys don't even have their coats on. I'm about to get hot in the scarf. It's a beautiful day for this parade. And the theme, Jeremy, we believe?
It's We Believe, because here in Warner Robins, we believe that no matter what you do, whether it's with your family, your business, that we will help you soar and we will help you take flight.
Yeah, very excited. It looks like we already have things rolling off. Houston County Sheriff's Office driving by right here for us.
Clearing the way for our parade to start. You know, this is one of our favorite community and holiday traditions in our city, and we're so glad to have it this year, even after the reschedule.
Definitely. We're glad to be here. Looks like things are already kicking off again. Houston County Sheriff's Office driving by right now. We even have a little guy hanging out of the tanker right here, so very, very cute. We got people of all ages taking part. Looks like we have our first folks marching by right here with the We Believe banner. Connor, I think this is North Side
yes,
right
that's
here.
right. That is the North Side High School cheerleaders there. They are bringing the holiday spirit and, of course, high energy to the parade. You can see them there with their pom-poms, getting everybody all excited. They are the heartbeat of Eagle Nation, cheering at every single game. As you can see here this morning, they are dressed in their school colors. I see that orange shining bright this morning. And they are going to spread Christmas cheer all around the entire route this morning. They're also going to be joined, I think, by their mascot, their Eagle mascot. And, of course, they're cheering Go Eagles and Happy Holidays.
Okay, Go Eagles. I know there's that rivalry, but I might have to scream Go Eagles real quick because that was awesome. Next up, we have Major General Stacy Skaisbrick, the Director of Logistics and Engineering and Force Protection at Headquarters Air Force Reserve Command at Robbins Air Force Base. Joined with them is Chief Master Sergeant Israel Nunez, Command Chief for the Air Force Reserve Command. So very cool right
Next
there.
up, we have Kelsey Norris. She is our Grand Marshal this year. We are so fortunate to have her. She has won over 20 state gold medals, and she is a Special Olympics global messenger. She's been named the Georgia Special Female Athlete of the Year, and we are so fortunate to have her representing our city, and she loves the city of Warner Robins.
Yes, she
Thank you,
does.
Kelsey.
She's always doing something amazing that I'm seeing online. Right behind her, we have Rolling Thunder Georgia. They have a lot of people out here. This is Rolling Thunder Georgia 3, to be more specific. They're a national nonprofit with over 70 chapters across the states. Only Rolling Thunder chapter here in the state of Georgia, though. Their mission is to advocate for POWs and MIAs and supporting veterans. They're raising awareness for 1,250 Georgia soldiers still unaccounted for from past wars. They're dedicated to honoring sacrifice and keeping POW MIA issues in the public eye. So really glad to have them. They've recently partnered with the school district. You might have seen that on our channel. They raised a flag over there back in September. So awesome initiative right here for us.
And coming up right here by us is Warner Robins Mayor LaRonda Patrick.
Yes.
She, as many of you just know, she just won her second term re-election. She is joined by her son Lane this morning on that train, and you can see they are on this train, and that is part of their Polar Express theme with We Believe this year, you know, the shaking of the bell to, you know, We Believe. Just a wonderful float there and a wonderful theme this year.
Yeah, Mayor Patrick won a landslide victory, and we are so excited for her second term. She has a lot of great ideas and works so hard each and every day for the citizens of Warner Robins.
Yeah, right after the mayor, 2025 Miss Northside Hannah Shaw. I love the fur coat she has on, but again, I'm sure she's kind of hot because it is a warm day out here. She is the 63rd Miss Northside, recently crowned on Thursday, actually, so she is new in it.
Oh, wow.
She competed in the areas of application, interview, on-stage question, talent, informal wear, and evening gown. So congratulations to her and her victory.
Something real fast about Hannah is she is also the Miss Warner Robins.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she has double crowns on.
Okay, congratulations to her. I know she is keeping busy serving this area.
Next up is the awesome International City Corvette Club. They are a group of folks that are Corvette enthusiasts. They include many veterans from our community. They bring members together for trips, social events, and community activities like this. These are really, really beautiful cars. They're so neat seeing them in the parade, but also throughout the community. The Corvette members have traveled across the country, and they are active participants in the national Corvette events. They have multiple generations, so it's neat. So they have like sons, fathers, daughters, aunts, uncles. So it really is a family thing, which is what we're about here in Warner Robins, is the family aspect of it. And this is a perfect example of it.
And I see a lot of them all have their Santa Claus hats on.
Yeah, look at that.
And so, Jeremy, you're saying that this is more than just a car club, but they really kind of give back and do things with the community as well?
Yes, they do. Whether it's hosting car shows to give to various nonprofits in the community. I know that's a big thing that they do is the car show, but they also have their president who's driving with them, Johnny Johnson. The vice president is Melvin Smith, and I think some of their former presidents and their founder, Phil Rhodes, is with them.
Very
So
cool.
thank you for laying a foundation for something so neat for our community.
Definitely. Beautiful cars out here. I don't know if you can hear them
thinking.
all revving their engines as they drive past us. But this is really beautiful. I'm not much of a car person, so I don't know much about cars, but I can tell you these are beautiful. Very, very
jealous.
nice. Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
me
it's
too.
so nice.
Me too.
It's beautiful out
Wow.
here.
Yeah.
Love to see this. And they had a lot of cars out here too,
I know,
guys.
yeah.
This is really a long line of folks that came out to support the Corvette Club. So very nice.
Oh, I see some of them putting the roofs up and stuff now. Wow, these are just really nice cars as well. And in just 1 second here, we are going to see Councilman Derek Mack roll through. Let's see.
Oh yeah, look at the festive outfit. Look at this
I can see him
festive
now.
outfit.
Yeah, look at that.
And it looks
It's
like he has his wife
beautiful.
Tony with him, his beautiful
Yeah,
wife Tony,
yes.
driving that Gator. And he is festive. That is
Wow.
a fun sweater.
I want to know where he got that.
You
I
got a
want
shout
that.
out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's giving us a shout out
tinsel.
over here. Look at
Hey.
this car. It's so cute. Him and Tony are really decked out with their festive
Yeah.
sweaters. Looks like they have matching sweaters on as well. Maybe you might call them ugly sweaters, but I think
I don't think they're ugly.
beautiful.
They're custom. They're custom. They matching. Look at that.
Yes, matching. Love it. They have like a candy cane arch hanging off the back of this
Yeah,
ride.
they have a garland
This is
and everything.
awesome.
Is that called tinsel? Is that what's on
Yeah,
there?
tinsel.
Yeah,
Good job.
tinsel.
Yeah, that's the right word. Oh, right after Charlie Bibb, it looks like Councilman Charlie Bibb. That's not him in that little car. I don't.
think-
No, that is him.
No.
that him?
In the car is Brent Garrett. He's an elf from the North
Okay.
Pole, driving a little car in front of Councilman Bibb. So we thank him for doing that. Right there, we have Councilman Charlie Bibb from Post 2. That's an at-large district, and he has his
Oh, there he is.
his beautiful wife Connie, their daughters Shaylee and Clark, and then their grandkids Kinsley, Caden, and Katie Jo. So it's again that family affair here, family getting everyone together. So thanks for being here, Councilman.
Yeah, very beautiful. After that, we have a car representing Councilman Clifford Holmes. He's sitting on the back, chilling right here, looking real cool. He's waving
Giving
at
us a
all the
wave.
folks. So thank you, Councilman, for being out here. Yep, he's tipping
Yeah.
his hat to us.
So
over here.
Councilman Holmes, he's in his 16th year
Yes.
as
Oh, wow.
a councilman, and I just found out this morning, I think he's the longest-serving councilman in Warner Robins history.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys
wow.
have a nickname for him. Tell the people what you guys call him.
He is the Godfather, and they proudly refer to him that during council meetings and
Yes.
around the community because if you need to know something or about the community, it's Councilman Holmes. He is a legend.
And we have another member of the council coming up right here. We have Councilman Larry Curtis in his black truck, all decked out as well. They have some Christmas gifts kind of stacked up there behind him. That looks quite
Yeah.
nice.
That's right. And Councilman and his family are on the back, and driving it is Michael with our Parks and Rec department.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. Coming up after them, we have a cool little group right here waving their pom-poms.
Look at that. It's the Wartown Elite Saints. They are a family-oriented youth football and cheer organization. I love their colors,
I know. Yeah,
by the
they're
way.
beautiful.
It very pops. They focus on teaching confidence, discipline, and teamwork. And it serves children's ages 6 to 12. And their motto is where unity leads to victory. Let's give them a listen.
I am speechless over here. Jeremy, I know you said they teach them confidence, and this is definitely a confident group right here strutting past.
Yes, it is. That they really are bringing the Christmas spirit here, and you can hear them clearly with their blue, gold, and white, which is their team colors.
And it looks
Great
like
job.
they have a fan right here on the sidelines. Lots of kids clapping, jumping up and down. I think they're trying to join in on that cheer.
Yeah, that's
with
what it's
them.
about. This is enjoying the holiday season.
Yeah, very cute. Oh, they even had a couple right here on the back of this trailer.
Oh, that's
as
a great.
well.
That's
That's the
field
Wartown
goal.
Elite
Look at
Saints
that.
right
Yeah,
there,
very
yeah.
cool. Love that flow. Very fun.
Looks like this group is from Macon, so welcome here to Warner Robins, and it looks like they're the Weaver Middle School auxiliary and drum line.
That is right. They are comprised of 24 karat, the gold dance line. Look at them strutting up here, getting ready. They are joining forces to bring cheer, excitement, and high energy performances. Students, they say, are leaders in the classroom as well as on the performance line. All members, get this, all members maintain an A, B average, or honor roll status as well. All right, let's take a listen.
They're going to perform for us. Let's take a look at that. Wow. They were awesome.
Great job.
I
Nice.
want to try and join that and do my arms and
Yeah.
get everything. They passed me some of those reindeer ears.
Yeah.
I'll do the move with them.
Oh,
I'll
go.
try at least. Okay, coming up after them, we have Flags Over Georgia. I love these cars that they're driving with. They have elves on the back and a little Rudolph on the back.
That's right.
This is awesome. Now, they were founded 10 years ago to honor active military veterans, POW, MIA, and they are run entirely by volunteers. This is a volunteer-run organization. They stand proudly with American flags on Russell Parkway at the overpass at I-75. And again, they honor service members on every military holiday and the 4th of July. So thank you guys for coming out here and all that you do for this area. Very cool little
cool
bikes
cars.
that they're running on. Very cool.
It's a really
Nice.
moving display, too, when they're up there over 75 with those flags. It's
Yeah.
absolutely moving.
Excellent. Next up, we have the Shirley Hills Elementary School Mustang Spirit Squad. They are a high-energy cheer team that bring the school spirit year-round. They are excited to spread the holiday cheer throughout the community, and they pride themselves on demonstrating what it means to lead with heart. Their coaches are Brianna Simpson and Ariel Wynn.
All right, and coming up here through town now is Haunt for a Cause Incorporated. They're a local nonprofit out in Kathleen who are focused on community building, and they have an
Watch your
absolutely
head.
incredible float here. Take a look at this. Wow, that is just amazing. They host a lot of creative, family-friendly events supporting a lot of local causes out here. They also have an ongoing partnership with the Genesis Joy House, helping homeless female veterans. They also raised money this year to support a local family in need as well. And you may remember them, their main fundraiser is Terror on Highway 127. It grows every single year, and they keep expanding their impact as well.
Look at that.
Wow.
This is a cool float.
Definitely.
He's
Look, they're
doing some
swinging back and
acrobatics.
forth.
Wow.
Yeah, very cool. Wow. Very cool situation that they have right here. Very nice. Looks up like coming up next, we have some cheerleaders right here. Very cute.
Is that
I
the
love.
CB Watson primary dance team? I think that is.
They're very cute. They have these red, white, and blue pom-poms. Very young kids out here showing off their holiday spirit, getting everyone off to a good start for their holiday season. So thank you guys for being a part. And I love these little uniforms that they have. Very
That-
cute.
yes.
Wow, very
yes.
cute. Also coming up here in just a second, we have the Middle Georgia Honor Flight. They're a nonprofit that they honor veterans from World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. What they do is they provide one-day trips to Washington, D.C. at no charge for vets to visit their memorials. Their inaugural flight was back in 2018. Here, let's go ahead and take a look at these folks waving at us now.
Very nice.
What an awesome, awesome organization. All their flights leave from the Macon Airport, just a really great cause.
And right after them, we have another stunning group. This is the Black Diamonds. Again, another nonprofit organization. Their head coach is out here with them. She is a proud alumna of Alcorn State University. Now, their team was founded by Mrs. Guanikia Green. She is the owner of Bon Vivant Restaurant and Lounge. You might recognize them serving a lot of good food out there. And let's take a look at these girls. They have their capes on. They look beautiful. They're really trying to get us in the holiday spirit. So shout out to them. They look beautiful.
Next up, we have a staple of our community for over 40 years, the Olympia Skate Park. Now, they're going to have to skate a long way here in the parade to do it. I don't think my legs could handle it. We got the Grinch out there. It hosts, Olympia Skate Park hosts school fundraisers, private church events, and skate lessons, and they invite everyone out to roll on over for a fun-filled family day.
The Grinch keeps grabbing the T-Rex's tail over there to try and get a lift. It's cracking me up.
Oh, come on, Grinch.
Now, I definitely do not have the stamina to skate through this whole parade, so shout out to them. They look amazing, and this is really cool.
And I believe this right here is Fairy Tales and Friends. Look at all of these amazing blow-up costumes that these folks have on, and look at the dog too out there.
Oh
wow.
Yeah, like Toy Story.
Toy Story dog,
Slinky.
Slinky.
Is that
Yeah.
the name?
Slinky.
They're a locally owned character entertainment company here in town, and they cast 30 local performers bringing a lot of stories to life. They appear at birthday parties, festivals, school events, all kind of amazing things. Look at those costumes. Those are great.
Yeah, and this truck that's rolling past with Rudolph and the Grinch is actually still with Olympia Skate.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
look at them. They have the roller skate on the back. This is
That
super
is
cool.
so cool.
This float is amazing. They have Play-Doh.
Oh, it's a wagon.
Wow.
It's a radio wagon.
Oh.
Radio flyer wagon. They put a
Yes.
lot of thought into that. They got some people underneath there. That's where I want to be.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, that's amazing that they put that together. They're so creative. It's cool to see all the creativity that they have out here. I think this is our Fairy Tale and Friends right here.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I
yes,
got
there
it
ahead
we
of
go.
myself
Look at
just a
that.
minute ago.
That's-
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
Well, take a look at this amazing train car that they have here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They have
Wow.
the whole Disney gang. We have Minnie Mouse. We have the Grinch. We have Miles Morales out here.
Yeah,
Folks
lots
from
of
Trolls,
princesses.
Cinderella, and I think who's that? Belle. Beautiful.
Yeah, there's Cinderella, Minnie Mouse. There's lots of great folks.
Anna.
Elsa,
Elsa, yeah.
Tinkerbell's out here, so they brought the
They
whole.
are a staple of our community for sure.
Holiday
They
gang
are
out
at so
here.
many different events and just so well known, and they bring such joy and energy to wherever they're at.
Yeah, if you ever go to a food truck roundup, you might be able to catch them.
Yeah, that's right.
Out there on a Thursday. Right behind them, we have Landmark Realty out in Perry. They're a locally owned brokerage serving all of the Central Georgia area and, of course, nearby communities. They're a full-service real estate company handling residential, commercial, and land sales. They provide, again, full service, and they're defined by their commitment to people, doing business with honesty as well. They like to stay active out in the community, and they were recently recognized in Best of Georgia and Best of Middle Georgia for 4 years. Also named November 2025 Business of the Month. So congratulations to them. Their float was called Landmark Village.
Coming right by us is Joyce Sanders. She's the Warner Robins High School ROTC Queen. She was a senior serving at Warner Robins High School. Thank you so much for being here. I think the Al Sheha Shrine just passed by us. They are zooming through on their little carts. They are part of the Shriners International and Shriners Children's Hospital.
And I believe this might
Right now
be
we
the
also
Bon
have
Air.
the Humane Society of Houston County Animal Shelter going past us, giving us nice waves. Looks like they even had someone, they brought a little dog out here
Yeah.
as well. They're a nonprofit serving our area. Of course, they run mostly on volunteers. They really are the heartbeat of that organization. They provide helping with animal care, feeding, cleaning, laundry. They're always grateful for all the ways that people are able to come out and support
Yeah.
them so that they can support the animals.
Yeah, shout out to Bon Air Middle School who came by. People are feeling the energy and coming through the parade pretty
Yeah,
quick, aren't
pretty
they?
quick.
Yeah.
So coming up right in front of us is the Houston County NAACP, the local chapter here, which is focused on civil rights and community building. They work to ensure fairness and justice and equal opportunity for all residents. Their president is Jonathan Johnson.
Right, and I think we have here the Peacock Performing Arts Center. Lots of
They do
folks
such a
out
great job.
here. They're a vibrant, multidisciplinary art studio located out in Bon Air. They try and develop confident, well-rounded young performers. They offer lots of high-quality training in music, theater, and dance, loving their Christmas spirit this morning.
After them, we have the Middle Georgia Power Travel AAU team represented, their travel youth football team. Possibly, looks like they have some cheerleaders.
I think these might be the Dazzling Dogs.
That is
The David Perdue Dazzling Dogs. Did I miss that one? They really are
the Dazzling
feeling
Dogs, yes, that was first right there.
36.
David Perdue Elementary Dazzling Dogs. I
Oh,
believe
no, this is still
were.
Peacocks. Wow. Yeah, so this is still Peacocks.
Oh, they
here.
brought
Here
out
we
a
go.
large group
Oh,
of
wow.
folks.
It
Okay,
just keeps
here
on
we
going.
go, right here. This is the Middle Georgia Power
There you
Travel
go.
AAU football team right here. They brought out a large truck to carry
Look at
all
that.
of these youth right here. There's so many of them waving their signs. They're holding up signs as well. They're a travel AAU football team here in the area. It serves kids who are 5 to 14. They're established over 11 years ago. They competed at national tournaments and captured 3 national championships, so kudos to them. The 10U team earned back-to-back national titles, founded and led by Sean Dinkins. They're focused on discipline, teamwork, and player development, so shout out to those guys for being a part of this parade today.
Okay, and here we have Legends DTF Prints coming up right here. They are a family-run print shop here in town. They specialize in custom apparel and community-focused products as well. They're really recognized locally for a lot of their community involvement that they do. They have a nice little parade float here with lots of folks. A few folks waving there. You can see, as we said, they make custom apparel, so you can see some of the shirts that they've made actually right there on the back of their parade float right there. Really love to see so many local businesses here in town.
Yeah, also enjoying the sidelines here of everyone waving their balloons and really enjoying all the floats and the folks that are marching by. Coming up now, we have the Quail Run Elementary Spirit Squad, and they're really bringing the spirit. I love their little silver leggings they have on. Now, they promote school spirit and encourage positive behavior. This is 4th and 5th grade girls, and the members must demonstrate good behavior and positive attitudes to join. So really love to hear that. Really great representatives of Quail Run Elementary and the values there.
Coming up next is the Oakland Baptist Church. They are inviting their community to a free annual live nativity. They're located at 1509 Russell Parkway. They did an incredible job depicting the manger scene with the angels,
Yeah.
the Roman
Right.
guards, and great job, guys.
All right, up next here we have the Huntington Middle School. We have Miss Huntington and Mr. Hawk here on the back of this truck. The 2025-2026 Mr. Hawk and Mr. Huntington. Aiden Harden, he is the new Mr. Hawk, and then Destiny, that's Destiny Lyons, is crowned as the new Miss Huntington. They are, of course, representing Huntington Middle School with pride for the upcoming school year. Love to see that. I love their crowns that they have on and their balloons on their truck as well.
Yeah, this year, you know, at the parade is an enhanced experience. You can see we have some grandstands and some beautiful, beautiful balloon artwork and decorations that really is an opportunity for us to come together here in Commercial Circle to activate this space for excitement. We have different vendors such as Little Sweeties, Shiver Shack, Pee-wee's Bakery and Sweets, Queen's Pretzel, Woodlands Coffee, and Chick-fil-A all along the route to help our community enjoy their time together, as well as those porta potties. So this is growing every single year, and we love making it better and bigger and better each time.
Yeah, people are really enjoying it out here. Like I said, there's lots of kids lined up along the side waving these balloons. Folks are out here in their Christmas PJs, a lot of them. Their ugly sweaters, which aren't really that ugly. They're super cute.
They're festive.
man.
There you go.
There you
Hey,
go.
that's
Okay.
nice.
Next up, we have the West Side Steppers from West Side Elementary. I love the banner that they're holding. They are a high-energy student step team who are focused on pride and positive choices. Really seems to be the theme among these young groups. They're built on excellence, discipline, confidence, and teamwork. They've already performed over at Westside Elementary Fort Valley Homecomings Parade, Olympia Skating Rink as well, and they have some upcoming performances at Mercer University and some Northside High School basketball games. Very cool. They are coached by Rondrika Thomas, Jemiah Oglesby, and Kaya Riggis. So shout out to those coaches. They are, again, committed to making a positive difference everywhere they go. Looks like they're stepping for us. Let's take a listen.
They did really such an amazing job, especially for this to be their very first year of the program.
Incredible,
as well. Really great performance by them there.
Next up, it looks like we have Blueprint Designs. They are a local design and build company creating legacies out of dreams. They specialize in outdoor entertainment spaces and residential additions, and they pride themselves in building premium structures such as covered porches, pergolas, additions to garages, small homes. It sounds like they do a lot of everything. Their motto is build with integrity, build with purpose, build beyond.
I really like how they've converted this whole parade float for that with their design there.
This is actually the theme of my Christmas tree at home, so
Oh,
I
nice.
love getting the little inspo from them right now.
All right, coming up next, we have the Little Miss Houston County Queens here in this little float on their little Polar Express float. There are a lot of them. You could say, let's see, there is Little Miss Houston County. For novice tiny Miss Houston County, we have Jolene Applegate. Novice teeny Miss Houston County, Jinsey Applegate. Petite Miss Houston County, Lily Hingle. Novice petite Miss Houston County, Kalani Cox. We also have Annie Bo Arnold, Little Miss Houston County. And we also have Aaliyah Shortinghouse and Evelyn Crosby on the parade float as well.
It looks like next up is actually the 10-to-1 Sports NFL flag football team. Jeremy, I think you have some information about
Yeah,
that.
so we got it right here. They serve hundreds of students, athletes each year. Their program focuses on developing fundamentals and preparing young athletes for the next level. Previously, they've sent 2 teams to Canton, Ohio, representing the city of Warner Robins. And this year, the 10U girls team punched their ticket to compete in nationals.
Very cool.
And here we now have the Warner Robins Rec Department 12U Titans. That looks like
Well, I think this is the 10U.
That's
They're
the
real
10U,
excited.
okay.
He's giving us a little 6'7" right there as he was
Hey.
walking past.
They are state champions. This 10U Warner Robins All-Stars.
Okay. Yeah, you can see here. Let's watch them do that. Yeah, Jeremy, you say they're state champions, and they actually won that title with a dominant win over Roswell. Just a really incredible season marked by determination, teamwork, and sportsmanship. They're coached by Emmanuel Green, Robert Crawford, Daquan Daniels, Jarvis Ingram, Doug Wilson, Rico English, and Ralph Wynn. They say that they want to give a special thank you out to the parents and the families for their 5 months of sacrifice, you know, from sitting there through the freezing rain and traveling
Touchdown!
all of the way to Savannah. It really takes a sacrifice, so it's really great to see.
Yeah, that looks
this
like they're
show.
running some plays that won them the state championship. So great job, guys. We're so proud of you for representing Warner Robins well and bringing home the championship.
Very nice.
Next up, we have the VFW Post 9998. They are a nonprofit veteran service organization made up of eligible veterans and service members representing all branches of the military.
Thank you guys so much for coming out here today.
And coming up here in just a second is Blue Compass RV, and they are pulling just a massive RV
Look at
here.
that.
Thing
That's
is the
beautiful.
size of a semi-truck right there. That thing is huge. I want one of those. They are actually the fastest growing recreational vehicle retailer in the United States. Get a look at that. They sold over 120,000 RVs in just 4 years. Really incredible.
Right behind them, we have I Hope Inc. They are a recovery community organization serving the Central Georgia area. They provide peer-to-peer recovery resources for folks who are seeking some long-term wellness. They connect people in recovery to support groups, volunteer roles, employment pathways, and community resources. They started in 2015 during the Houston County Recovery Symposium. And they are honoring Vanessa Williams and Joseph Berry as Employees of the Year, also recognizing their partner organizations, Middle Flint Health and Wellness, the Day Report Centers, and Houston County Accountability Court, So thank you guys. If you want more information on them, visit them at ihopeinc.org.
They really have a great showing. We have a couple more cars of them coming through here. Really great showing here in the Christmas parade here this morning.
They brought out a full crew right how to
Really
support.
showing up and showing out.
Yeah, anyone in recovery, this is what they need, all of the support. So not a shock at all to see all the cars they had out here to represent them. They're also nominated for the Recovery Community Organization of the Year Award. So shout out to them and their accomplishments there.
Coming up behind IHOP Inc. is the Knox Pest Control. They have been around and been in business since 1929. The Ronnie Cox is the son of the original Knox, its namesake, and they provide pest control, mosquito, termite, and wildlife services here in Warner Robins and Middle Georgia. So thank you for being here, Knox Pest Control.
And I believe we have Lonnie Miley coming up. He's Deputy Coroner of Bibb County there. He is a decorated military veteran, giving us a wave there. He's a proud member of the American Legion Post 594 here in Warner Robins. Definitely always takes service, honor, and community to heart.
Take a look at this. Coming up right behind them, we have Museum of Aviation, celebrating the place where legacy inspires innovation. They're home to the National STEM Academy, serving students all across our area. They inspire learning through aviation history, science, technology, engineering, and math. They had a little plane
Look at that.
mascot right there. Really cool to see. They were awarded Best of the Best winner of Best Museum. So shout out to the Museum of Aviation and all they do to support aviation growth in this area.
Right behind them is the CGTC athletic program. Their program offers men's soccer, women's soccer, football, men's basketball, women's basketball, and club cheer. Congratulations on all the success this past season, and we look forward to bigger and better things to come.
Yeah.
Really interesting that they finally have a football program as well. I know a lot of folks have been looking forward to that,
Yeah.
and that's been something people have been really, really excited about as well.
I love seeing them kick around that soccer ball, that
Yeah.
inflatable soccer ball. That was a very cool idea right there. Very fun to see that going by.
All right, rolling into town now, we have Smoky Rig Aerial Services with, looks like their cherry picker truck right there. They're a local company that, get this, specializes in Christmas lights installation. So you don't want to be climbing up on those ladders way up on the top of the house like a Clark Griswold. You want to call these guys and they can lift you right up. They also do disaster recovery as well for storm-affected properties as well. Look at that nice little float with, it looks like a gingerbread man on there.
Yeah, you really are seeing Warner Robins, like the best of Warner Robins on full display right here on the parade. So this is such an exciting event. It's a tradition that we love having here. And looks like coming up next is another one of our incredible businesses.
Yeah, we have Academy of Dance right here. They're celebrating 58 years of dance education in this area. And look at these dancers go. You can tell that they are really putting in that work right there. Love to see this. They serve dancers ages 2 through adults. So if you're an adult who wants to dance, sounds like this is the place for you. They actively participate in local fundraisers, and they host Studio for Dancers for Hope, raising over $11,000 for Jay's Hope Foundation with studios all across the state of Georgia. They're a proud sponsor of the Salvation Army Angel Tree as well. They also want you to know that they have a new 6-week dance class that starts in January. They encourage families to give the gift of dance this holiday season. Again, a perfect opportunity for your young dancer to learn and grow.
Right here we have the Kappa Epsilon Psi Key military sorority. They proudly represent Warner Robins chapter of Kappa Epsilon here. They're known as the Key. They're a military sorority made up of women from all branches of the armed forces. Their mission is to focus on honoring past service members and uniting present service members.
Looks like now we have Griffin Lumber rolling on by. Look at all that lumber they have on the back of this truck right here. They're a premier supplier of lumber, building materials, and millwork. They're trusted by builders and contractors throughout the area. They recently were recognized for local chapter of Toys for Tots. And they also want you to know they have a full door fabrication shop on the premises. Of course, they help keep community projects strong, durable, and built to last. So very cool. You might hear them honking as they're rolling by right here.
Next up, we have Major General Joseph A. McNair, Chapter Tuskegee Airmen Incorporated. They were chartered by the National Office of the Tuskegee Airmen, and they are dedicated to educating the public about the documented original Tuskegee Airmen of World War II. They support the Museum of Aviation by giving guided tours, and they are a staple of our community.
It's really interesting to see how they keep that history alive here in Warner Robins and telling the story of the Tuskegee Airmen. Up next, coming in behind them, we have the Loving Touch Pet Salon. They're an upscale pet salon here in Warner Robins, offering high-quality grooming. They do personalized care, and they also make sure to do a calm, clean, and luxurious environment. You know, I'm picking up a puppy next week. I might have to go check him out.
Oh,
here.
yeah. I also like the attention to detail. They have like the snow that's like hanging off of their truck to really give that festive vibe right there. So I love to see that.
Next up, we have the Spirit Moves. They are a locally owned and operated moving company out of Macon, Georgia. So welcome to Warner Robins. They are proudly a Christian-based, grounded in integrity and service. They provide premium moving services across all of Middle Georgia and also handle nationwide moves, serving customers all over the country. They are well known for their professionalism, care, and treating every move with respect and excellence.
Yeah, lots of folks, of course, moving around Warner Robins, with the base being right here. So if you're ever looking to move, looks like this is a group that's looking to help you out.
And right behind them, we have the Moms Club of Warner Robins. They're a local nonprofit organization that supports daytime parents. They have a lot of members from Warner Robins, Bonaire, Byron, Centerville, Robbins, really all around Houston County. They offer activities for both parents and children, trying to create connection and community. They provide a safe space to also discuss the challenges of parenthood. They also operate a community pantry. We know food insecurity is so difficult this time of year. They also do an annual yard sale fundraiser, so folks need to check that out as well.
They have a really vibrant Facebook community, and
Yeah.
so give them a follow, especially if you want to know what's going around Warner Robins and Houston County, and check out that Facebook group.
Yeah, I love all the kiddos that they brought
Oh, and their
on the
pajamas,
float
look
with
at that.
them. Super cute. Some of them even have Santa hats and elf ears. Super cute to see that. Right behind them, we have Integrated Technologies. They're a trusted nationwide partner for low voltage and IT services. Look like they have Snoopy riding on the back of their trailer, as well as Rudolph. Very cool right now. They offer comprehensive solutions, including data and networking systems, security systems, life safety technologies, fiber optic splicing, and IT services. Of course, they're known for outstanding customer service, reliability, and they have a highly skilled team, they want you to know. They prioritize continuous training and education to make sure that you have safe, efficient, and cutting-edge solutions. They're also committed to providing up-to-date technology that meets customer needs all across the country. So love to see their little floats that they brought out here. Also have a Christmas tree with candy canes as well.
We also have a reindeer over there too with candy cane antlers.
Yeah, very cool.
Also,
Looks like they have their whole fleet of vehicles out
That's
here.
right.
I'm sure that took a lot of time to put together. You really are seeing Warner Robins pride on full display right here in our community.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. All right, now starting to make their way towards us, we have the Warner Robins Kappa League. They are a leadership and development program for male students in 6th through 12th grades. They like to help young men build leadership skills and gain life-enhancing experiences. They're focused on setting meaningful goals and encouraging personal growth. The members strive to improve themselves and make positive contributions to their communities as well. And their goal is really to prepare students to step confidently into future leadership roles. In fact, the city of Warner Robins officially named the month of January Kappa League month, so coming up next month as well.
Yeah, if you're looking for something to put your young man in, maybe consider doing something like this. I know there's not too many youth empowerment groups out there, but this might be one that you might be interested in if you're looking to get your young man out of trouble, or you want to make sure he doesn't fall into any trouble. Lots of men who are looking to steer them in the right direction, so might be an option for you.
Coming up after them is such an incredible community here in Warner Robins, the Kapitbisig in Middle Georgia. They are a Filipino volunteer group that serves with them. Recently, we had them out. We hosted Air Force commanders from the Philippines, and they really helped facilitate that and put on a great show. This is an incredible group. They have high energy. They do things. They go above and beyond for everything, and we're so glad to have them part of the International City.
They're sticking with the theme here of the Polar Express as well, with their train-decorated float. They're also playing the song. I don't know the name of it, but it's the Polar Express song as well.
Very fun. Love to see them taking part in that We Believe theme right here. Coming up after, then we have the Miller Elementary Rockettes dance team. Very cool to see them. I think the student council is also joining them. They're probably holding that banner for them. The Rockettes are a vibrant, growing dance team of young student athletes. They're built on teamwork, discipline, and creative expression. They like to bring all that energy and school pride to Miller Elementary. Now, again, walking with them is the Miller Elementary Student Council. These students are dedicated to making a meaningful impact on the school. They're focused on ensuring every student's voice is heard and represented, and together they showcase the talent, leadership, and heart of Miller Elementary. So very cute to see them out here as well.
Yeah, let's watch them for just a moment here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. All right, let's take a look
wow.
at
Oh,
them.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Also, as well, right behind them, we have the Westside Elementary School Boys 2 men's dance team. They're a dance team of 30 fifth grade boys from Westside Elementary. They're part of the school's boys mentorship program. And get this, their motto is walk right, talk right, do right. I like
love
that.
that.
That's
I love
catchy.
that.
And they're focused on discipline,
Wow.
character, leadership, and positive behavior as well. They're showing off a couple moves out here for us this morning. They are a talented group showing just how much mentorship and creativity helps young boys shine in school and in community as well.
They were so flexible. They were out here doing backflips and
Connor,
can you
jumping
do
that?
into the splits.
Do I want to do that?
Can you do that?
No. Y'all would have to take me to the ER if I tried that. for
Hey,
sure.
we might have to try that next week on the stream.
All
Just do a
right.
little dance
Yeah.
battle. See what Connor has to show. Right behind them, we have the Warner Robins Raider Reds Elite. They're a traveling competition dance team representing the Warner Robins area. They provide opportunities for girls of all backgrounds to participate in competitions all across the world. They're focused on skill building, confidence, teamwork, and just excellence. They've earned first, second, and third place finishes in competition this year. So a really strong group right here. They are led by their head coach, Angela Brooks.
Next up is the Peach State Dumpster King. They are participating in the parade with their roll-off dump truck located here in Warner Robins. They provide dumpster rental service for both residential and commercial customers. They're reliable, convenient, and service all dumpster and debris removal needs.
And you see a Humvee coming up right behind him. I know Warner Robins is an Air Force town, but we have Army recruiting out here today as well. They're out here to try and emphasize that the Army, of course, proudly supports the people of Warner Robins, and they want to highlight the strong connection between soldiers and the local community, of course, no matter what branch of the military you're in. They also want to issue a reminder that the Army is committed to service, partnership, and support for people.
Coming up right behind them, we've seen a lot of the Grinch and Santa and Buddy the Elf out here today. We have a couple more traditional floats that are passing by. Right here we have the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, a worldwide faith organization with a strong local presence. Looks like they also are bringing a live nativity as they roll past with us as well. They're dedicated to serving the community through outreach, support, and volunteer efforts, and they're focused on helping folks and their families come to Christ. They're known for compassionate service, unity, and uplifting community involvement. Very nice to see their nativity. We even have a real baby
Oh, wow.
on board with them. Very nice.
Next up is the Masab Temple and Court Shriners representing Macon, Georgia. They're part of a long-standing tradition of charity, service, and brotherhood, known for supporting hospitals, children's programs, and common outreach. I love those motorcycles that they're on and those different ride-along things.
Yeah.
But that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
This group is also with
This
the
is also
temple
with the
as well, the
temple as
Court
well.
Shriners. Very nice to see them being pulled on the back of this. I love the decorated chairs and the Christmas presents. Next week, me and Connor are actually going to be doing our hand at wrapping Christmas presents over on
Oh,
13
wow.
WMAZ Plus. So we'll see if we can wrap our gifts as nicely as they have
I'm
their
going to
gifts.
check that out because I am
certainly
the
cannot,
worst present wrapper.
All right, coming up right behind him here is Splinter's Axe House
Look at
in
that.
Rocco's Bar. This sounds like a really cool thing. They're a locally owned group that serves the area. They do axe throwing, live events, and entertainments. Also, Rocco's Dive Bar is known for great drinks, laid-back vibes, and good times. Both businesses, of course, paying back and supporting local causes. I might have to go check this out on, say, a Friday or Saturday night. It
so
sounds like
much
a great
fun.
time.
It is really fun, yeah. Off of Watson Boulevard, go find them. It's a really good time, and you find that you're probably better at axe throwing than you would think.
Oh, really?
Really?
Have you done it?
If you've done, I'm
I've
not.
done it.
I am
Okay.
terrible at it.
I was a lot better than I thought I'd be out there. Right behind them, we have Turner Reagan American Legion Post 594. They are Legionnaires, auxiliary, sons of American Legion, and riders that are energetic and steadfast. These patriots, work diligently to preserve the spirit in honor of the American Legion. They have a strong presence out here in Warner Robins, and they're dedicated to service, remembrance, and patriotism. Their commander is Rick Barbie, their auxiliary president, Angela Alexander, Sons of American Legion commander, Bill Bailey, and Riders director is Daryl Mercer.
Next up, we have the Experimental Aircraft Association, Chapter 38. They are dedicated to promoting general aviation in our community, and they encourage aviation enthusiasts to build their own aircraft. They are proud to include many veterans and active duty military folks here in our community, and they strengthen the connection between aviation, service members, and local youth.
And here we have some of our Miss Warner Robins folks. First up is Miss International City. That is Savannah Bassett here in the first white car right there. Also coming up right behind her is Miss Houston County's teen. That is Sophie Jenrette right there in her cheetah print this morning. All right. And let's see who our third one is right here.
That looks like Miss International City teen, Layla Dykes.
All right. Just really great. Love those classic cars they brought out here this morning. And of course, they look
having all the
elegant in
queens
their sashes and their crowns this morning.
Yeah, the crowns are gorgeous.
Yeah, the queens are a staple here in Houston County, and you know, we've produced Miss Americas, Miss Georgias, so this is a vibrant part of our city.
Here is Miss Warner Robins' teen. That's Kendall Walker right there in the pink right there.
Yeah,
the
I love
white
her
truck.
pink.
All right, and we also have Miss
U.S. American Miss Scholarship Pageant. Dr. Rhonda Mulder, U.S. American Miss Classic Division, crowned U.S. American Miss Classic Division in June of this year. Competed in multiple areas of competition like private interview, evening gown, as well, riding in a 2025 Mustang convertible. So thank you so much for being out here. Congratulations to you.
Behind her is Miss Warner Robins 2025, Warner Robins High School 2025, Miss Bailey Martin. She's a first year at Mercer. Thanks for coming back and being part of our parade.
And coming up right in front of our camera here is Goosehead Insurance. That's the Marissa Irwin agency right there. Look like they have a couple of floats on their parade float right there. They have some stockings hung up. Looks quite nice.
And I know you hear I'm right behind them. Emory Healthcare EMS, proud provider of 911 emergency medical services here in the county. Paramedics and EMTs respond daily with compassion, skill, and dedication. Of course, a big part of your emergency care out here in Warner Robins area. So I love the little festive decor that they added on the ambulance. Very nice.
Emory really has done an incredible job improving the response rate to calls. Next up is Paint Boss of Georgia, known as your local celebrity painters. Here in Warner Robins, they are dedicated to delivering the best finishes for both residential and commercial properties. They offer free estimates plus 10% off when you call. Is this still them? It looks like they got a crew, or is this the next crew?
Very nice floats as they go past. It looks like this car right here in front of us has matching Grinch hats on,
right.
And the car behind them also has a little Grinch emblem. So lots of folks coming out here with them. Very nice.
I love that they have music here, going on. It kind of gives more energy to the parade.
Yeah,
definitely. I love these unique cars. And
what are they called?
I'm trying to think of it.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
But they really are just so unique, and they're three-wheelers. You can see they have the two wheels on the front and then the one in the back.
Yeah.
But I cannot remember the names of them, but they are so cool, and I'm quite jealous of them. I believe this is Operations.
looks like this is the Warner Robins Nurses Honor Guard right here coming up behind them. They're a local chapter dedicated to honoring nurses who spent their lives in service to others. They're honored to stand at the Georgia State Capitol for special recognition as well. They're present as the Georgia Nurse Honor Guard received a commendation from the governor, Brian Kemp. They believe in the gift of giving back to the medical profession, and they're a heartfelt organization committed to preserving the dignity, legacy, and service of all nursing professionals.
And this right here behind them is Rose's Ravishing Jewels right there. They're known as the Pink Machine. They were established back in 2018. They offer a lot of fashionable, unique, and affordable jewelry. They even have $8 costume jewelry as well. Their pieces are stylish, of course, budget-friendly, and designed to boost confidence and add a little pop of fashion. They, of course, give back to athletes who give, Children Matter, and Word of Life Ministries as well.
Next up is the ICC Services. They are a family-owned and operated business serving the local community, specializing in septic tank installation and repair, as well as land clearing, grading, and excavation. That is a cool float they got there. homemade. We got the Grinch on the back. Grinch has been all over this parade.
Yeah.
Mischievous, hasn't he?
At least that Santa stopped here.
Right.
So he's up
Oh,
to no good.
nice.
Yeah, we now have Miss Fagan Mill Middle School. This is Avery Milner. She's the reigning Miss Fagan Mill Middle of 2026. She was just crowned back in November, so congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
She is a 6th grade student over there at Fagan Mill. I love her crown and her red coat. She's very festive. Congratulations to you, Avery.
Next up is the Warner Robins Recreation Department 8U D-back softball team. They're coached by Carolyn Lamer. They showed such incredible resilience bouncing back from some challenges at the beginning of the season, and they have finished so strong. Their Saturday Sandlot style practice helped them build skill, confidence, and teamwork, and we are so proud to have them in our community.
And right behind them, we have Community Culture and Art. They're a local nonprofit that's dedicated to enriching Middle Georgia. They bring cultural events to the region that highlight and celebrate diversity. They also want to promote understanding, inclusion, and appreciation of different cultures. You can see a lot of different things and different cultures represented there on their float as well. Really a vibrant group trying to make us more connected and culturally aware.
Yeah, you might have recognized Moises Velez riding
right.
on that float, local journalist. He does a lot here with the Hispanic community throughout the central Georgia area, so he was taking part in that float
And
too.
we have,
Good to see him out there.
we have some horses. It looks like they're with that first group too.
Yeah, very
Okay.
cool.
Uh-oh, I think it's almost time for, is that who I think it is?
I think it's
Here
coming up here in just a few minutes. We got a fire truck first, though.
Yeah,
with the
Warner Robins Fire Department rolling
Department
through
rolling
here.
through town. I wonder, can we get like a, see if they'll like
Yeah,
Do
do the horn
do
for
a horn
us.
for us?
The Warner Robins Fire Department, those men and women work hard each and every day to keep our community safe and protected. They are known throughout the middle part of the state and regionally for their excellence and their hard work and dedication. Recently, there were 3 firefighters that got honored at a city council meeting for
Yeah.
rushing into a fire and saving some children. So kudos to them for doing that. Now, there he is.
Alrighty,
There he
here
is.
comes Santa
The man
Claus.
of the
Here
hour.
comes Santa Claus. Love it. And he brought some presents with us. Were you guys naughty or nice this year?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell them that you've been naughty. So
Oh, no. I have been very good.
you have. Megan has been very good.
Hey,
as well.
Santa.
Yeah, I love this float. He's
I
in
know.
his sleigh.
He is in his sleigh. He has got presents ready to bring to good boys and girls. I don't see any coal, so that's good.
It's good. It's a
That
good
means
sign.
we're all
It's a good
good.
sign.
We're all on the good list.
Have you guys sent your list up to him yet?
Not yet. I should probably
Oh,
get
you
on
better
that
look
because
at the
we're
mail.
almost in
We're running
single
behind,
digits.
Jeremy.
I know. So after them, it looks like we're wrapping up, but we have our incredible stormwater department that is cleaning up the parade, and followed by our dedicated police department, public safety individuals who are bringing up the rear.
Bringing this out to a close. Well, it has really been just such a fun morning this morning,
Yeah.
a beautiful morning to have this as well. You know, I know it's just so amazing to see all the community come together for stuff like this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is one of the traditions. It's so important to keep traditions. It matters, and even though we rescheduled it, we still had just as many folks participating, and it's been an incredible turnout here with our grandstands. A lot of energy and excitement here generated for the 2025 Warner Robins Christmas Parade.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are definitely walking away with that we believe
Right.
spirit
That's right.
after seeing this and all the camaraderie and the support with all of these floats rolling by. So a great day, beautiful weather that we had out here. We really couldn't have asked for a more perfect
Could not
parade
ask
to,
for a better
to roll
forecast,
through out
right.
here. Well, thank you so much for joining us over here on 13 WMAZ Plus. You can always stream the parade live right here, or rewatch it, I should say, right here on 13 WMAZ Plus. Thanks for joining us.